Hello, Lydia Parrott here from sunny Florida, and today I'd like to talk to you about leaving your job. Do you think this is a possibility, or do you think it's just a pipe dream? Most people think that, that's part of being an adult, is going to a job that we dislike day after day and putting in the grind, because that's just part of being a responsible adult. Well, I'm here to tell you that that's not the case. Do you believe me? Well, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I was a realtor for 5 years. When the market crashed, I had to find a better way, and I got into online marketing a couple of years ago and put in about $25,000, from one company to the other company, trying my best to find a way to make money. And of course, I would spend $6,000 at this one and $3,000 at that one and do pay-per-clicks. Everybody promising to get my keywords to the top. And most of all, they were just making a whole lot of money. And I was putting, all of my profits into my advertising. So I was making very little, even though, it looked like I was making quite a bit of money. But the advertising was eating it all up. So, it took me quite a bit of money to figure that out, and eventually I found a company that taught Web 2.0 marketing, which is completely free advertising. And so therefore all the profits, which the commissions are between $200 and $10,000, most of them being at least $1,000 a pop, are all, go right into my pocket. I don't have to, dish out money month after month after month, trying to bring people to my website. And the great thing is I don't have to make cold calls. They have professional people that do that. That's a big reason why a lot of people don't make money with these companies, is because they're expected to make calls and make the sale and close the sale. Well, if you're not a professional salesperson, it's not going to happen, because you don't know how to make those sales and close those sales. I don't know how many people I've talked to that have told me that that's how they went about doing it before they came to this company and found out that they weren't any good at it. And being in real estate, making cold calls is what it's all about. A lot of people don't realize that, but calling for sell by owners and calling people who have had their house on the market and that didn't sell, to let them know that you're the best realtor, for the job. I just knew that I did not want to do that, especially when I was calling, one company after another, trying to figure out which company was for me. I ran into somebody who had just started the company, and I was their 76th phone call, and he hadn't made a sale yet. And I thought, dear Lord, there's, I don't want to make 76 phone calls and still not make a sale. So with this company, all I have to do is get the people to my website. So it is so much easier than trying to make calls and sales. So the great thing about Web 2.0 processing is, or marketing, is, once it's out there, it doesn't go away. It builds up and builds up and builds up. And, when you're getting 10,000 leads to your website, you don't have to keep putting stuff in there. You don't have to keep, adding more and more and more, which of course, we all do. But instead of working 4 hours a day, you end up working 1 to 2 hours a day, because you don't have to do it anymore. It doesn't go away. Once you're, you're like this movie that I'm doing, for example, it's once it's out there, it doesn't just go away. It stays, where people are going to see it for years and years and years to come. So that's the greatest thing about it. You do it one time and it's out there forever. So, why in the world would I keep paying for different advertising when I can do it all for free? And the training is just unbelievable, because they take you step by step, just like the consultant that's above me. She is making $100,000 a month. You know, she's been in the company for 3 years, where, you know, making $100,000 your first year is not unheard of. There's many people doing it. $5,000 to $10,000 a month their very first month. It's not impossible with this company, and it's probably the biggest company that it is possible to do, because you don't have to do those sales. You know, you have professionals do that for you. So here's the thing, you know, if I were to tell you within 3 months you could be at an executive level and probably make more money than you're making now or you've ever made, do you believe it? Do you think it's even possible? You know, because skeptical people who, you know, don't think that it's real or don't think it's possible, you know, the only way for somebody to do it, to try it, is to do it. And that's the type of people that I want. Somebody who is ready to make a change, ready to get out of the rat race, and, you know, ready to work towards something, work toward their goal, because you know, it's not just a few clicks of a button. It is work. It is dedication, and those are the type of people who need to consider doing this. And if it looks like something that you'd like to do, go to the website. It's sixfigureblessings.com, and check it out and let me know what you think, and make it a great day.